There we go. Alright, let's make sure we're actually up and running. Just because of how my luck goes. Let's make sure we're... Excellent. Alright. Ow. Alright, I know it's Thursday, and usually Thursday would be Jade Empire. However, it kind of works out that Dragon Age Origins is also a BioWare throwback. So, first and foremost, happy Thursday, everybody. We've almost made it to the end of the week, and I keep trying to eat my microphone. It was also the official launch for the new trailer for Dragon Age the Veilguard. So in honor of that, and since it fits into our Throwback Thursdays, I have decided that we are going to play some more Dragon Age. We're going to continue with Gila, our warrior. That's coming through my TV. Oh no. Is that? No, that is through my headset. I am so confused right now. Clearly, it should be Friday. Alright. So, as I was saying, we're going to continue with Gila, our dwarven warrior. And, yeah, let's see what kind of shenanigans we can get into. We finished our Grey Warden ritual last night, and now we are preparing for basically the battle for our lives. Grey Wardens and the army of Ferelden versus the Darkspawn. And oh, don't eat the fluff. Give me the fluff. Odin's trying to eat fluff. Give me the fluff. Poor Deadpool. Turkey. And now he's looking at me like I'm the worst person in the world. Alright, we saved the fluff from being devoured. Deadpool is not so lucky at the moment. He's kind of being flung around right now. Chewed on. Gnawed on. We'll see if some more of his insides come out as we disembowel some Darkspawn. I mean, just a minute. Ow. So we did not end up seeing the people that showed an interest in him. Today, and never heard back from them. So, at least for the time being, I still have a dog. Don't stop eating that. I'm gonna take him away from you if you keep that up. Give me this for a minute. There we go. Okay. Dogs. I tell ya. So as I was saying, at least for the time being, I still have a dog, which makes me very, very happy. Okay. Let's settle back in here. Ouch. I feel particularly old today. Might be the glasses. Okay, moving on. Battle of our lives. So far. Cutscene. Cinematics. I mean, given the age of this game, the cutscenes are surprisingly well qualityed. Surprisingly good quality, I guess. I swear to God, I can talk.
The plan will work, Your Majesty.
Of course it will. The blight ends here.
Arrogance. Self-assuredness. Here they come. A face only a mother could love does not apply to them. Not even a little bit. After that, we even got ogres in here. I hope y'all got popcorn. For Relden! Well, the tower's still standing, so that's a good sign.
Let's cross the bridge.
Try not to get taken out by the flaming, flying boulders from hell. Oh, there we go. We got schmucked.
How about you?
Let's level up quickly first. Let's see. Oh, look at all the attribute points. Let's see. Build up some strength, a little bit of dexterity, definitely some more willpower. And being that we're playing on, like, basically ultra easy, I'm not too worried about magic and the poultice and potions effects. I'm probably gonna regret that at some point, but for now I'm not. We're just gonna focus on... Well, let's add a little bit of cunning. Since we are a dual weapon, we're going to want it. 3 points to spend. What do I want to do? Powerful. And actually, let's not do that one. Let's do flurry. And that. Yes. Let's go with that. Odie's babying his rope toy now. Finally ran out of a little bit of the juice that he had. Should probably level up Alistair too. We're just gonna auto level up our companions.
Help me, they're everywhere. They've taken... You're Grey Wardens, aren't you? The tower, it's been taken.
What are you talking about, man? Taken how?
The Darkspawn came up through the lower chambers. They're everywhere. Most of our men are dead.
Then we have to get to
Shit.
the beacon and light it ourselves.
Darkspawn has sensed us.
That's no bueno.
It is begun. Very well. It is begun. As you say. I shall do it. As you say. It is begun. Very well.
We win. Oh, look at this.
We must
We need to get to the
top
beacon.
of the tower.
The king needs Loghain to charge.
Goodies. Mostly for selling, but still very exciting.
There! More of the fiends ahead! I shall do it. As you say. I shall do it.
Alright, we'll come back for that.
Very well. It is
Oh, you fucker. He stole my kill. Prick. See if I ever help you again. I mean, we will because it's Alistair and I Thor the shit out of him, but still, he stole my kill. Alright. Onward into the Tower of Ishal. That's why I can see if anybody comes in to say hi.
Dark spawns. They just crop up everywhere, don't they?
Alright, somebody else can go first. Haha! Crap! Hoping somebody else would have triggered that. Come back here, you fiend. Ah! Damn. Don't you start over there.
Dark spawn. Show me those.
I got my decapitation. Lame. I mean, not that. If I recall correctly, the items aren't particularly good. It's just it's extra stuff you can sell.
As you said.
Get a little silver out of the deal. That is quite the pit. I'm gonna say this is where they came up from. That's what happens when you base yourself in a dilapidated fortress.
As you said.
Oh damn, look at Alistair. Leveling up like a champ.
Maker's breath. What are these darkspawn doing ahead of the rest of the horde? There wasn't supposed to be any resistance here.
Look how adorable he looks. Hang on. Just when you think you have your space set up the way that you want it, something happens. There we go.
Right, because clearly this is all just a misunderstanding. We'll laugh about this later. At any rate, we need to hurry. We need to get up to the top of the tower and light the signal fire in time. Taron Loghain will be waiting for the signal.
That was a word echo. Maybe it was just me. Lame.
Shall be done. I can do it. Be done.
Odie, you've already brushed your teeth. Knock it off. I'm not doing anything. Flop.
Darkspawn has sensed us.
Cut them down!
Their swords are on fire. Technically they're daggers, but I mean, she's a dwarf, so they're kind of. You're gonna have to be small swords.
Even more darkspawn.
It's never ending, Alistair. Come on now. Middle of light.
Shall be done.
Useless chest.
Loghain better be ready to charge as soon as we light the signal. The king is depending on us.
As you say. I shall do it. Shall we go? It is begun. Darkspawn.
Release the hound!
As you say.
Odie's playing with his puzzle mat. Let's level up our friends here. One for you. Let's see. I don't need dexterity for so let's bump that up. And our cunning. Your weapon talents. These. Boost their dexterity. Pretty bad, I think.
More of the fiends ahead. It is begun.
Hi, what's got you all bothered? Hey, did you hear the siren? Did? He's a poor boy. Oh my goodness. Why don't you go to bed? One of your shows is on. Oh shit, what's this? Ew.
Dark spot. Very well.
Get me out of here. Aww.
Serves me right for paying attention.
Alice.
The beacon is over here. You surely missed the signal. Let's light it quickly before it's too late.
It is begun.
Alice, sir. Leave me, bastard. There you are. And loot you. Ooh.
The beacon is over here. We've surely missed the signal. Let's light it quickly before it's too late.
Oh. Good news, I was not going crazy earlier. I knew there was a weird feedback. It's because it was coming through my headset and my TV. I am not 100% crazy. I feel so much better now. Alright. Light the beacon. Go game.
Sound the retreat.
But what about the king? Should we not...
Do as I command.
Where are you going?
Pull out! All of you, let's move!
What the fuck? Do you believe this, Ode? Odin can't believe this. What the shit? That doesn't look good. Oh. Dude left his own son-in-law to die on the battlefield. Not just his son-in-law, his best friend's son, apparently. And we turned into a dwarven pincushion. Oh, look who it is.
Ah, your eyes finally open. Mother shall be pleased. You were injured, and then Mother rescued you. Do you not remember? Mother managed to save you and your friend, though 'twas a close call. What is important is that you both live. The man who was to respond to your signal quit the field. The Darkspawn won your battle. Those he abandoned were massacred. Your friend, he is not taking it well. The suspicious dim-witted one who was with you before. Yes. He is outside by the fire. Mother asked to see you when you awoke. Yes, but I expect you shall be fine. The Darkspawn did nothing Mother could not heal.
Good goodness. Could you imagine? Like, being in a battle like that, and then waking up in a swamp hut, only to find out that everything was destroyed.
He is, as you are. I suppose it would be unkind to say he is being childish.
I mean, probably a little bit.
You were welcome. Though Mother did most of the work, I am no healer.
We're not used to people being helpful, and, you know. borderline friendly.
I do not know. She rarely tells me her plans. I will stay and make something to eat.
See, here is your fellow Grey Warden. You worry too much, young man.
You're alive. I thought you were dead for sure.
So did we.
Oh, this doesn't seem real. If it weren't for Morrigan's mother, we'd be dead on top of that tower.
Do not talk about me as if I am not present, lad.
I didn't mean... But what do we call you? You've never told us your name?
Names are pretty, but useless. The chastened folk call me Flemeth. I suppose it will do.
The Flemeth? From the legends? Daveth was right. You're the Witch of the Wilds, aren't you?
And what does that mean? I know a bit of magic, and it has served you both well, has it not?
We're a little suspicious.
Well, we cannot have all the Grey Wardens dying at once, can we? Someone has to deal with these dark spawn. It has always been the Grey Warden's duty to unite the lands against the Blight. Or did that change when I wasn't looking?
That doesn't make any sense. Why would he do it?
Now that is a good question. Men's hearts hold shadows darker than any tainted creature. Perhaps he believes the Blight is an army he can outmaneuver. Perhaps he does not see that the evil behind it is the true threat.
The Archdemon.
It is said that long ago, the Maker sent the old gods of the ancient Tevinter Imperium to slumber in prisons deep beneath the surface. An archdemon is an old god awakened and tainted by darkspawn. Believe that or not, history says it's a fearsome and immortal thing, and only fools ignore history.
Lots of fools in the world here, Flemeth. Lots of them.
All Grey Wardens in Ferelden are gone. Except for us. I've lost everyone. For the love of the Maker, don't back out on me now. Duncan was like a father to me. I won't let his death be in vain. But I can't do anything on my own. The throne? He's the Queen's father. Still, I can't see how he'll get away with murder.
You speak as if he would be the first king to gain his throne that way. Grow up, boy.
If Al Eamon knew what he did, he would never stand for it. The Landsmeet would never stand for it. There would be civil war. I suppose. Al Eamon wasn't at Ostagar. He still has all his men. And he was Kaelin's uncle. I know him. He's a good man, respected in the Landsmeet. Of course, we could go to Redcliffe and appeal to him for help. The Jarl would never do what Tairn Loghain did. I know him too well. I still don't know if Al Eamon's help would be enough. He can't defeat the Darkspawn horde by himself. Of course! The treaties! Grey Wardens can demand aid from dwarves, elves, mages, and other places. They're obligated to help us during a blight.
I may be old, but dwarves, elves, mages, this Arl Eamon, and who knows what else. This sounds like an army to me.
So can we do
Agreed.
this? Go to Redcliffe and these other places and build an army.
So you are set then, ready to be Grey Wardens.
Come to think of it, that would be nice.
Well, don't expect me to do everything. There is, however, one more thing I can offer.
I like how she
The
snorts.
stew is bubbling, Mother dear. Shall we have 2 guests for the eve, or none?
The Grey Wardens are leaving shortly, girl. And you will be joining them.
Such a shame. What?
You heard me, girl. The last time I looked, you had ears.
We've been through the ringers, you know, being forced to do things we didn't want to do. We're not going to make somebody
Her
else
magic
do it.
will be useful. Even better, she knows the wilds and how to get past the Horde.
Have I no say in this?
You have been itching to get out of the wilds for years. Here is your chance. As for you, Wardens, consider this repayment for your lives.
Not to look a gift horse in the mouth, but won't this add to our problems? Out of the wilds, she's an apostate.
If you do not wish help from us illegal mages, young man, perhaps I should have left you on that tower.
Point taken.
Mother, this is not how I wanted this. I'm not even ready.
You must be ready. Alone, these 2 must unite for Eldon against the Darkspawn. They need you, Morrigan. Without you, they will surely fail, and all will perish under the blight. Even I.
I understand.
And you, Wardens, do you understand? I give you that which I value above all in this world. I do this because you must succeed.
Allow me to get my things, if you please. I am at your disposal, Grey Wardens. I suggest a village north of the wilds as our first destination. It is not far, and you will find much you need there. Or, if you prefer, I shall simply be your silent guide. The choice is yours.
You will regret saying that.
Dear, sweet mother, you are so kind to cast me out like this. How fondly I shall remember this moment.
Well, I always said, if you want something done, do it yourself. Or hear about it for a decade or 2 afterwards.
Do you really want to take her along because her mother says so?
Alistair.
If you worry that I will summon demons and transform into an abomination, I assure you I will at least wait until you are not looking.
I feel better already.
Jesus. Oh, these 2. I love these 2.
Farewell, Mother. Do not forget the stew on the fire. I would hate to return to a burned-down hut.
Tis far more likely you will return to see this entire area, along with my hut, swallowed up by the blight.
All I meant was...
Yes, I know. Do try to have fun, dear.
Ooh, +4 approval from both of them. Exciting. Alright. Onward and offward, ladies and gentlemen. We have our first 2 official companions for Dragon Age Origins. And I am so excited. They are also 2 romanceable companions. Well, Alistair is, Morrigan isn't. She would be if we were a guy. Fine. Pretty little loathering. Ooh. Darkspawn battle.
And I
Oh, look,
expect
another
each of you
cutscene.
to supply these men. We must rebuild what was lost at Ostagar, and quickly. There are those who would take advantage of our weakened state if we let them. We must defeat this Darkspawn incursion, but we must do so sensibly and without hesitation.
Your lordship, if I might speak. You have declared yourself Queen Anora's regent, and claim we must unite under your banner for our own good. But what of the army lost at Ostagar? Your withdrawal was most fortuitous.
Ooh. Them be fighting words.
Everything I have done has been to secure Ferelden's independence. I have not shirked my duty to the throne,
Excuse me.
and neither will any of you!
The Banon will not bow to you simply because you demand it.
Understand this. I will brook no threat to this nation from you or anyone.
I think he's a little paranoid, y'all.
Van Tegan, please!
Your Majesty, your father risks civil war. If Eamon were here...
Van Tegan, my father is doing what is best.
Did he also do what was best for your husband, Your Majesty?
Oh. Shots fired. Dang. Oh look, it's dog. We got dog.
Even more Darkspawn.
As you said.
Oops, wrong button.
I think he was out there looking for you. He's chosen you. Mabari are like that. They call it imprinting.
Does this mean we're going to have this mangy beast following us about now? Wonderful.
He's not mangy.
And yet we still have Alistair along.
Oh damn. He has been named. And he is fantastic. What was I doing? Oh yes. My friend is trying to test my 80s knowledge again, and I'm failing terribly. I do good for a little bit, and then it's just like poof. Excuse me.
Wake up, gentlemen. More travelers to attend to. Led by a dwarf, oddly enough.
They don't look much like their mothers, you know. Maybe we should just let these ones pass.
Nonsense. Greetings, travelers.
Highwaymen, preying on those fleeing the Darkspawn, I suppose.
They are fools to get in our way. I say, teach them a lesson.
How is that any way to greet someone?
Of course you do.
A simple 10 silvers and you're free to move on.
Oh, is that it?
Indeed, for the upkeep of the Imperial Highway. It's a bit of a mess, isn't it? Not much gets past you, I see.
It's not really a toll. We're just robbing you.
Do shut up. Even a Genlock would have understood that. Well, I can't say I'm pleased to hear that. We have rules, you know.
Right. We get to ransack your corpse then. Those are the rules.
Well, this is going nowhere. Let's finish this, gents.
We must not exhaust our supply.
All right, we surrender. We're just trying to get by before the Darkspawn get us all.
That's a terrible excuse.
Right. I guess so. I'm sorry. What, are you joking, right? I could never be a soldier. Bless you! The Darkspawn can have this place.
Well, there it is. Lothering. Pretty as a painting.
Ah, so you have finally decided to rejoin us, have you? Falling on your blade in grief seemed like too much trouble, I take it.
Is my being upset so hard to understand? Have you never lost someone important to you? Just what would you do if your mother died?
Before or after I stopped laughing.
Right, very creepy. Forget I asked. Yes, I know. I was just thinking.
No wonder it took so long then.
Oh, I get it.
Jesus,
this is
Morrigan.
the part where we're shocked to discover how you've never had a friend your entire life.
I can be friendly when I desire to. Alas, desiring to be more intelligent does not make it so.
Anyway, I thought we should talk about where we intend to go first.
This should be good.
I think what Flemeth suggested is the best idea. These treaties, have you looked at them? There are three main groups that we have treaties for. The Dalish Elves, the Dwarves of Orzammar, and the Circle of Magi. I also still think that Arleman is our best bet for help. We might even want to go to him first. Short of leaving Ferelden to seek them out, the only place to send word to would be Weishaupt Fortress. And that's thousands of miles away.
Shit.
Well, I don't know where we should go. I'll do whatever you decide.
Now that is unsurprising.
Arleman is a good man, but I don't know for sure he's where we should go. I'm not going to fight about it. I can give you directions, if you like. He'll be at Castle Redcliffe, in the far western part of Ferelden, next to the mountain passes. If he isn't there, someone will be able to tell us where he is. If we head eastward, towards the Brazilian forest, we should hear word of one of the clans that wanders that area. Hopefully they will still be there. That will be at their tower on Lake Kallenhard to the north. We'll be looking for the first enchanter, whoever that is. You're going to have to. I certainly wouldn't want to go there alone.
Why? Would it frighten you? Are you afraid of dark and sunken places?
I mean, we won't have any choice. You'll be there under Grey Warden business, and the dwarves will just have to see reason.
They certainly are renowned for an abundance of reason, 'tis true.
Yep, super reasonable.
If he isn't out in the field with his army, he's probably going to be at the palace in Denerim. We can go to Denerim, but somehow I suspect that they're not going to let us just walk around. Only a suspicion, of course. Then you have a plan.
Go after your enemy directly. Find this man Loghain and kill him. The rest of this business with the treaties can then be done in safety.
Yes, he certainly wouldn't see that coming, and it's not like he has the advantage of an army and experience and...
I was asked for my opinion and I gave it. If your wish is to come up with reasons why something cannot be done, we will stand here until the Darkspawn are upon us.
Fair enough. Let's head into the village whenever you're ready.
Always at each other's throats. They're like an old married couple already.
Stop looking at me, mongrel. I have nothing you want. Why do you keep staring at me so, you flea-ridden beast? Can you not tell when you are not wanted? I enjoy company of creatures of the wild, not stench-ridden domesticated wolves. And he persists. Maddening!
Happy bark. Not for nothing, but that would be my dog. Got some refugees. Broken crates. Let's see, we've been at this for about an hour.
I want to go home.
I think we're gonna call it a night. We've made it to Lothlorien. We've trying to eat my microphone again. We survived the Battle of Ostagar. The rest of our Grey Warden comrades did not, much to our dismay. And from here we get to explore some of Ferelden. But that will be for another night. Alright. Like I said, this is where I leave you. Before we get too far into Lothlorien. And, yeah, I hope you all have a great night, or day, depending on where you are when you stumble across my stream. Sorry, my brain seems to be melting out of my ears. Tomorrow is Friday. I'm very excited about that. I hope you all have some fun things planned for the weekend. Hopefully you're not all working. At the very least, get to go out and enjoy some decent weather. Tomorrow night? What are we doing tomorrow night? Tomorrow night is Friday night. Tomorrow night should be Spider-Man night. We'll see how we're feeling after at the end of the week, and yeah, should be able to finish off Marvel's Spider-Man Part 1 before jumping into Miles Morales. Gonna go stretch out with Odin and do some coloring, I think. And watch some Tale of the Nine-Tailed. I'm kind of on a rewatch of the first season. Why? Because I can. But yeah, if you guys have any shows, movies that you think are worth checking out, I'm kind of on a K-pop binge right now as far as music goes. So favorite bands, favorite songs, hit me up on Instagram. If you're enjoying my would-be attempts at streaming, follow me here or hit me up on Twitter and Instagram. I think that is it for me. And yeah, have a fantastic night, and I should see you all tomorrow. Toodles for now.